Alright everyone, quick update on the board. Okay, now pass it on. Okay everyone, here we have the first section basically finished for what I want to do is the deeper details. Got a quite broken up crevasse here. Got your little guy, oh jump over, run along, jump over. A smaller one here, just like a small tear. Of course we've got the larger one over here. I extended it a little bit longer, you know, gave it another little jumpy little bit. Left this corner quite clear, you know, for deployment and such what. And here we go. The trench has been dug, you know, 40mm wide, in case put in a couple of miniatures. You can probably fit an attack bike in there as well. You know, a couple of these side pieces will go in there as well. So it looks something like that, apart from when it's all dry brushed, of course. And then of course, now a couple of off strips, just cut up, jangled up. The good thing about this stuff is it kind of flocks itself in a way. So these will just go on the sides. Here, this little guy just kind of sitting quite happily behind his little snow defence. Okay, I'll just put you back. Been quite busy since this board's been finished, other than making a lot of mess. I have board number 2. It's going to be 3 boards, so there's one more to do. I'm going to stop at this for the moment, you know, get it all primed up. So the third board is probably where the main bases are going to go. So we've got a T-junction now. Let's get my little man again. Run along here, run along there, run along there. Another couple of cracks. Now this little detail here is made by either just dragging along your craft knife or just a bit of anything really. Here you go, you probably know what this is from 40k, just like a measuring stick you get with some of the sets. Go to where a edge finishes and basically just draw a couple of cracks or like a lightning detail, and you're going to get this one, this kind of effect. This little bit here, in actual fact, if you turn the board around, can line up with the bit over there. You see these bits line up to make this kind of quite badly cracked area. So yeah, that's all good. Trying to find a place to put you down without knocking you over. There you go. Should be able to see. Yep, you can see all quite happily. Okay, because this base is going to be the main base for my Space Marine Tiger Argent, the actual base itself isn't going to have much else really done to it. You know, flat wasteland kind of thing. If you're gonna make a different setting, maybe a desert-y kind of setting, or like a wasteland setting for chaos, you can still make the cracks in the same way. Dig in or mark out, dig in with a pen or a craft knife or a pen knife I've got here. Kind of just dig in until you think it's ready. Once you think it's ready, you know, get a couple of pieces, maybe even just play a quick game on it, 500 point game each side, just have a go. Same with Flames of War. Of course, with Flames of War you wouldn't have these dirty great big cracks, but you still have a trench system. look on actual maps from Normandy and that kind of area of what actual trench systems look like in Nazi lines or Allied lines, whatever you want to play, and kind of copy the kind of way you want. Also, you want to put in gun emplacements. See, I might put in gun emplacement areas in the third board, kind of so you can put like basilisk cannons in there, earthshaker cannons, or you can hide vehicles in there, or you can have a command post, or whatever you feel like. But for the moment, you know, a couple of more miniatures, a couple of Termagaunts, which is going to be going on eBay. They're kind of just sprayed up. My little one towel fire warrior is going to probably get annihilated, but as he's got a 3+ save, I think Termagaunts are a 5+ save nowadays in the new codex. Comment me so I can be sure, but that save, if these Termagaunts were, for sake, this guy's out here, and the Termagaunts were inside the trench, they could get a 3+ save because it is classed as a fortification, or whatever you want to deliberate with your other gamer. Also, been working on some pieces of terrain for the urban battlefield, which will be on the other side of this board. So I'll show you a few things I've got going here. Okay. Oh, how much time have I got? A couple of minutes left. Now I know it doesn't look painted at the moment, but here you have a walk bridge or a service bridge. Where do my guy go? There he is. Now, got a couple of guys up on here. Can quite easily fit a Rhino, even a Land Raider underneath there. Got another one here. Now, in fact, it's just made from a specialist hanger. You can get them from Next. So, you know, cut that little bit off there and stick it inside a harsher foam base. Now, this is hardcore foam. I get this from college. Not exactly sure where you get this type of foam from. It's good stuff, so if you can get hold of it, use it for your more concentrated pieces. And the good stuff about this is it can be sanded and quite easily cut into nice shapes. So this one's just kind of been shot there, but you know, just the base. Quite nice features. Actually, I don't know if I can get something like. You can see this has got ridges, so a bit imperial-like. A little bit of area there, so you can have people sitting up and down on there. Basically, just a ruler that goes between those. You can get those from college, or you can get them from a cheap store. A couple of pound stores sell those kind of features, so you can get quite a few of those. And I plan to put a little bit of a sprue wool, similar to what's on the Space Marine bunker, which is going to be for this board. So, you know, anyway, I am now going to put on a layer of PVA glue, wash down, so it's, you know, I don't want to use so much of it, but be washed down, make sure it's alright. You know, a couple of layers of that, make sure then when the spray paint goes on top of it, it won't melt the polystyrene underneath, at least not completely. If it does melt some areas, it won't be too bad. Once that's done, I'll give it a spray of matte black, and then I'll show you how it looks after that. Okay, if you've got any questions or comments or ideas or anything at all, don't be afraid to leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Okay, see you later.